How's it going, folks? It's Lobo and welcome back to the channel. So for those who are not aware, anything that you're not caught up with that is related to myself in terms of Marvel reactions, that is all in the description, because contrary to what my usual pre-discussions are before I begin watching / reacting, I don't have anything to say this time, and I'm just honestly just eager to watch the next episode. So yeah, it's kind of a shocker, I know. So with that being said, let's just get right into the episode. I see, this is where Luke Skywalker went. Actually, no, wait, holy shit, this is Asgard! Is this... This is Sylvie.
Reset it.
Holy shit, this is Variant Asgard or whatever. No way, bro. Wait, isn't she like the ruler of the TVA? Interesting. It is her. How is she a variant, though? I mean, she was in Asgard, so what occurred to make her a variant? What is she in, like, Jotunheim now? What? Oh, shit! Yo! Those are the timekeepers? What the hell is going on, bro? This episode is already so freaking intriguing. Again, I'm confused on the notion of whether it is like really time variance or sort of a multiverse sort of timeline thing, because there's differences between her and Loki, even though they're still the same person.
Protocol, but she could have information.
She's dead. Mobius.
What? How?
They're talking about the agent that was actually human at one point. Is she lying? I think she is. So that's why Sylvie hates them, because of the experience she had as a child. So like childhood trauma, essentially. I mean, seeing it through that lens, the timekeepers looked more, or excuse me, like the TVA looked more of like this oppressor rather than savior. So that's an interesting dilemma. And that also makes sense, because she said she doesn't really remember her parents. Because obviously then she would have to have been separated from them at that age. Obviously that she was like a child.
I remember Asgard. Not much, but I remember. The TVA showed up, erased my reality, took me prisoner.
I'm gonna ask some questions after the episode. This does look like Black Widow and Vormir. Everyone thought, because that's the trailer shot, that everyone was like, oh my god, Black Widow's in it? No.
Govern the order of time. You did it on your own. You had rings around them. You're amazing.
Their connection is allowing the TVA to find them? Obviously, they're holding hands, so that's interesting. It shows up on their, like, map or whatever. This is like the definition of self-love. At least Loki's back with Mobius. I kind of missed their conversation throughout last episode.
By the way, I should have an equal amount of security. This is insulting.
You just can't help yourself.
You betrayed me.
You've been doing that for a little bit. All right, it's ready.
What is this?
You'll see.
What is that?
Mobius!
Is that Asgard again?
You!
What? What? Sif?
You conniving, craven, pathetic worm.
What the
I hope
hell?
you know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
Haven't seen her since the Dark World. Asgard destroyed, most of the Asgardians killed by Thanos. We just completely forgot about her.
Conniving, craven, pathetic worm. You
It's-
did this.
Hang on.
I hope you know you deserve to be alone.
That is a punishment. It just goes on and on.
Part to play.
This is the part I play right at.
Absolutely not. She's just too dangerous.
She's definitely trying to hide it from him. I'm so curious about the origin of the TVA now. Now that you know it's kind of like not what it seems.
Brought in Kree
Titans, vampires. Why is it the two orphan demigods are set?
Vampires? Is that like a Blade reference? Well, not really, but vampires do exist within the Marvel Universe. Mobius, Morbius. It's cool how it's a red door rather than orange because it's like a cell. Or evil, I don't know.
Working for her, please.
Okay, so if you're not working for the variant, what is it? Your partners?
Absolutely not.
Old Mobius playing chess, but
Yeah, give my regards to Lady Sif.
No, what? No. Please not. We'll just wait. 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 And when it does, I'll dispose of her.
Well, we saved you the trouble there. She's already been pruned. So assume I do set you.
He's either lying or...
It looks like you're the superior Loki. I would have bet on her, but that's...
I feel like he's definitely lying.
What's so funny?
It's like, look at your eyes. You like her.
What?
You like her. You forming this kind of sick, twisted romantic relationship, that's pure chaos. That could break reality. It's breaking my reality right now.
That's
a
definition of narcissism.
Narcissist. You're your female self that you have some demented crush on.
You're all variants. Everyone who works at the TVA. The Timekeepers didn't create you, they kidnapped you from the timeline.
Nice try.
The one time he tells the
That
truth.
was good.
You're the biggest.
Why? Because I lied about your girlfriend?
Oh no, that I can respect. I mean the lies you tell yourself.
Oh, shit. She okay? Oh, wait, she got enchanted by her, so maybe she's having, like, side effects now. I'm just remembering from episode 2? Verified through deletion. She's not gonna try it on herself! Okay, I thought she was gonna do it on herself.
She couldn't even form words by the end. I just
She's so
couldn't deal with
lying.
that happening to you. Let's see.
Is he gonna grab something while our back is turned? Yep. I mean, it's kind of smart, though. Use variants against variants. I mean, I feel bad, but you can't have variants because it messes with the sacred timeline. But then you're assuming that all that bullshit about the sacred timeline is real, but technically it is. Because time travel exists, as we've seen by the Avengers doing it, and then Loki originally escaped. So there has to be some truth in all of this lie and sort of mirage of not knowing what's real.
Sylvie, I'm not sure if care is the right word. I think we've covered this back in.
shut up! Do you really think you deserve to be alone?
You swear she didn't implant those memories in Hunter C-20?
Mobius, no, I believe her.
You were right. About the TVA. You were right from the beginning.
Yo. Oh my god.
I think you have something of mine.
Wherever I had a life before the TVA came along. I knew I had a jet ski.
His jet ski!
Just riding around on my jet ski.
No way.
Wait for me at the elevator.
I'm shocked. There's no way Mobius is really gone. I can't believe she did that to him.
Why did you bring me in?
What does it matter? I don't remember.
Dude, she's like evil, bro. What the hell?
I've lost track of the number of times I've been killed, so go ahead. Do your worst.
B-15! Holy shit! I feel like the timekeepers are like puppets. Kind of like the Mandarin from Iron Man 3. It's just part of the show or whatever. I don't know. They do look very cool, though. Does their magic still not work?
Oh, yeah?
It's a robot? It's like an animatronic. That's why the guy at the greeting is like, come through the door so you know you're not a robot.
Then who created the TVA?
I thought this was it.
Who did? I'm like confused now.
This is new for me.
What? No. You're gonna tell me everything.
Oh my god, bro. Don't be over.
If the sun.
Holy shit, bro. I don't, obviously Loki can't be dead. I think there's an end credit scene, so I'm just gonna fast forward like a couple minutes and wait. This is the crazy episode so far. Holy shit, bro. I have so many questions at the end of this.
This is hell.
But you will be unless you come with us.
What? Okay, what a crazy episode. Oh my god. I saw the alligator or the crocodile or whatever. If you don't remember from like the first episode or two I watched, obviously since I've seen this after, I said I've seen one, or like one of the few spoilers I saw was apparently an alligator with like Loki's crown, and I thought it was just fake because like what the hell, but it was right there, bro. What the shit? I have so many questions. What the hell is up with the TVA, bro? Okay, no, like for real, the timekeepers, how is this? I'm like confused because obviously this is a comic thing, so I feel like the twists where the timekeepers aren't in charge are not part of the comics, and obviously they like to, well, Marvel/DC likes to change shit up for the MCU. So if that's the case, who is really the like ruler, creator, whatever? Who's behind the TVA? Because obviously it's not the like staff members, because somebody had to have put them there in the first place. I'm getting the hiccups. I'm like so like ecstatic or whatever. But man, okay, so Loki definitely. The show's about him, so when I saw him get, you know what I mean, it's shocking, but like you kind of have the sense in the back of your mind, like there's no way they killed him off. But I guess he went to like some netherworld where, as you saw, the variants of himself go. So is that also true for Mobius? Like, is he in his own nether variant world or whatever? I hope so, dude. I want him to ride the jet ski, man. He was probably like a shop owner of that in his like former life. That's why he's like obsessed with them. Man, what the hell? It was so weird to see Sif again, bro. Like, that was a crazy cameo. Literally haven't seen her since Thor: The Dark World, when she was trying to, well, get with Thor, because that's what Odin wanted. When he's like, you should be better suited to like what's in front of you. Like when they're like in the scene, he's talking about her because Thor's love for Jane. Even though I don't know how that's gonna work in Love and Thunder. Will Sif be in that too now? Where the hell did she go? Because like I said, The Dark World was the last time we saw her, and then she wasn't in Ragnarok. We saw all his other friends. It was like Lady Sif and the Warriors 3 or 4 or whatever. Like everyone else died by Hela, and she was just nowhere to be found during that on Asgard, when Asgard was destroyed, or in the ship that Loki got so they could flee, which Thanos ultimately destroyed and killed half of the civilians. So I'm like, okay, it's just a crazy cameo. If it was just a cameo, that's a crazy cameo, but it just raised the questions like, where the hell was she? But damn, man, there was a lot going on in this episode. I just have more questions than answers. But as I was saying, okay, is going to be hard because the idea of the multiverse or whatever. So variants are not technically in the multiverse. There's a difference between variants and multiverse beings is what I'm getting. So like say for instance, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Tom Holland's. I know it's still speculation, but it's pretty much confirmed they're going to be in No Way Home. But Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, are they variants of Tom Holland or are they multiverse beings of Spider-Man? That's what I'm confused about. What's the difference between the multiverse and time variants? And what was the Nexus event that made Sylvie have to go, you know? Because she said, what was it? Because she lived a very long, she lived from when she was born into her whatever age she was as a child. And then the other workers for the TVA, obviously, look at Mobius, how old he is. Well, I'm just judging by appearance, but obviously they lived like 20 up years in normal sacred timeline life, and they were apparently variants. Like, what? I don't get that part. And then again, the idea that they reset reality. So when they reset the charge in Sylvie's Asgard, did they completely just vanquish that entire universe? Because not only it would have to erase Asgard, but everything around it too. So does that mean the Avengers scene we saw in Endgame where Scott, Steve, Tony, and Hulk went back to 2012 to grab the Time Stones? That's when Loki grabbed the Tesseract after they messed shit up. Does that mean when they reset the charge in the desert from episode 1, the Avengers of 2012 in the second timeline, where I know this is getting a little confusing, but did it destroy not just the scene of that desert from episode 1, like that whole world? So it erased the Avengers 2012 version of Asgard and just everything else, Thanos of 2012. Like, I'm kind of confused with how that shit works. I don't know. Oh, that's crazy though. I just want to watch episode 5, but I'm gonna wait for it tomorrow. Last episode, I was gonna watch the next one right in a row, but then I was like, I'll wait. But I'm definitely gonna have this and episode 5 up before I watch the series finale. I'm watching the series finale when it comes out, so I just avoid spoilers, because as if my theories, speculations are right, there's gonna be some massive, like, just drops of knowledge or whatever. Yeah, but I just have a lot of questions, and I kind of need just to contemplate this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I am both, like, shocked and confused, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll see what happens in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, until then, I'll catch you folks in the next video.